Jeremy Oliver here, sitting outside the Botanical Hotel, Domain Road, South Yarra, on a beautiful springtime Melbourne day and drinking a springtime wine. This one I'm going to be looking at now is the Shaw & Smith Sauvignon Blanc, vintage 2023. So it's a pup. It's just turned November 2023. So this wine was actually sort of hanging on the vines about 8 months ago. So it's very, very young, and looking at its colour, incredibly pale, with very useful Sauvignon Blanc. It's barely got any colour. It's basically a little more colour than water. That's what you expect. Perfectly fine. But the reason I'm showing you this is that a lot of people sort of poo-poo Sauvignon Blanc. They say it's a wine for people who really don't get wine at all. I don't really care. If this wine gives you pleasure, then fantastic. And the reason I'm showing you this one is that of its genre in Australia, it's actually one of the best and has been for a very, very long time. It's really no tricks to its making. It's basically converting some very good fruit in the Adelaide Hills straight into wine as quickly as possible, then releasing it young. So what do I get when I smell it? Typical. So it's a really youthful Sauvignon Blanc aroma, lychees, gooseberries, passion fruit, even, dare I say it, a bit of black currant. Where's that black currant coming from? A very, very cool season Sauvignon Blanc will sometimes give that characteristic. Sauvignon Blanc is also known for being really grassy and herbaceous, but what I like about the way this wine has been grown and made, it's barely there at all. It's like about 95% fruit, maybe 5% of this herbaceous quality that some people in extreme liken to sort of cat's piss, which is perfectly correct, but there's none of that in this one. Absolutely vivacious and, sort of, it's the smell of springtime. Wow, that's full of fruit. That lifts the roof off the top of your mouth. It's rich, it's intense, very gentle. There's a fine chalkiness, a bit of powdery texture beneath it, but just delicious, clear, really bright, translucently clear fruit. Fresh acids. It's not particularly complex or complicated. It's not a wine you can intellectualize over. It's just a wine for having fun with and drinking with a plate of, seafood or just a little bit of light cheese, creamy cheese, goat's milk cheese, that kind of thing. Sitting under a tree and just enjoying life this coming Australian summer. So Sauvignon Blanc, Shaw & Smith. It's been a Sauvignon Blanc by Shaw & Smith. It's a real sort of benchmark in this industry, and the 2023 is one of the best they've made yet.